my dear, is crystal meth.
I don't know what's in there.
You were the driver of the car.
Yeah, I don't know what's in their bags.
You don't know what's... So those bags are not yours, they're theirs.
They're theirs.
You had no idea.
I had no idea I was driving.
In October 2023, the DEA launched an investigation after receiving a tip from a confidential source. The informant claimed that a woman named Latasha Weatherspoon was frequently flying from California to Indiana. Not for travel, but to traffic large quantities of crystal meth via commercial flights. For weeks, agents quietly tracked her movements, waiting for the right moment to strike. That moment came when undercover DEA officers spotted Latasha at the airport, accompanied by 2 other women. The trio collected several suitcases and quickly got into a rental car parked nearby. Here's what happened next.
Making a stop, 7350. They haven't come to a complete stop yet.
Morning, ma'am.
Morning.
How you doing?
Hi, Marlene.
Not too bad. You got your license and registration with you?
Well, registration's a rental car.
It's okay. All right, just anything with a van or whatever.
I don't know.
Are you in a hurry this morning? Are you heading somewhere?
Yeah, we're going to a funeral.
Oh, to a funeral.
Yeah.
Whose
Don't know
funeral?
where we're at. PTSD Springs.
Okay. That might work. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. It's all right. Back at, I believe it's Bridgeport. When you come onto Washington Street, you roll through the stop sign, then come to a complete stop. I'll try to get you.
Please, I don't know nothing about it.
You're good. Give me just a second. Let me run everything.
How we doing today?
Hang tight for a second. Where y'all headed to?
Yeah.
A funeral.
Yeah, we just landed and we don't know where we're at. The PTSD Springs.
They're supposed to take us to the gas station.
Where y'all coming from?
Airport.
Like, I get that. What state?
California, this is my cousin from Chicago.
Okay, alrighty. How long y'all staying? Y'all got a ton of luggage.
A week.
A week? Okay.
Well, I'm staying a week. They're staying. We got a funeral to be at.
Okay, hang tight.
The women tried to explain their visit by saying they were in town for a funeral. But their story raised red flags. Something just didn't add up. A trained narcotics K9 was brought in to sniff the rental car. As the dog circled the vehicle, it suddenly alerted, a clear sign of possible drugs inside. The mood shifted instantly.
Seatbelt.
Good? Yep. Ma'am, is this window rolled down?
I don't know.
You got one back here too.
Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
What am I stepping out the car for, sir?
Dog indicated. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
Okay, what?
Step out of the car for me. Step out of the car. Just keep your hands where I can see them. You can leave everything in the car. Turn around, face that way. Put your hands on your back. I'll explain everything here in just a second. You're not under arrest at this time.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me.
What's going on?
Go ahead and put your phones in there for me
Can
for a
I
minute.
record? I don't know what's going on. This
So,
dog sounds-
all right, I got a narcotic dog, and he alerted that there's a presence of
Can
odor.
I?
Just put your phones down.
Yeah, I'm like, can I record whatever this
Yeah, you can
is?
record whatever you want. You can put it on record, but
Yeah,
I
it's
asked you
fine.
to
I
just
don't know
leave it there.
what's going on.
You ain't got no weapons on you, nothing
No, I
like
don't
that?
got anything on me.
Okay, all right, just turn around for me real quick. You're not under arrest. You're not under arrest. You're just being detained, okay?
Oh, why am I being detained?
Because my dog alerted on the vehicle that there's a presence of narcotics. Yeah, you did. All right, step on back here for me. I'm gonna put you next to this car because it's warm, okay? You just put your hands on the hood, keep your hands warm.
That's it. Might go inside. Step back here. Yep.
Just put it right there. Let a little bit of heat come out of there because it is cold out. I'm gonna have you step out, okay? You ain't got no guns, nothing like that?
No, sir.
Okay, go ahead and step out for me. Cuffs?
Yeah, I'd use my second. You got your second?
No, I don't.
Why am I being handcuffed?
You're just being detained. You're not under arrest, okay?
Why am I being
My dog alerted on the vehicle that there's a presence of narcotics. So we're gonna search your vehicle. If there's nothing in there, then y'all are free to go.
illegal search? It's illegal search.
Yeah, in Indiana, if a police dog alerts on a vehicle, that's probable cause to search the vehicle.
Is there anything in the vehicle that shouldn't be in there?
All right, read them, Miranda, first. Are we gonna find anything illegal in the bags? Not that you know of?
I only have a camera, so
You only have a carry-on? Okay. So my dog, he is trained on 6 odors of narcotics: cocaine, crack, heroin, ecstasy, meth, and marijuana. With this being a rental car, fairly new, I'm assuming there's no odor in the vehicle other than what you all brought into it.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Can I talk to you real quick, ma'am? I'm sorry. Where you guys coming from?
They're coming from LA. One is from LA. I think she's from Ohio. We just going to Kentucky for August.
How do you know them?
That's my cousin, and that's the person that died. That's his girlfriend.
That's what?
Girlfriend, the person that died.
Okay. You in relation to the girl up there?
That's the girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. Are you
We're going to a funeral.
related to that person up
That's
there?
my cousin. No.
Okay. When's the funeral?
Huh?
When's the funeral?
It's today.
Oh, today? Okay. Hang tight for me right here. How do you know the other two?
We're family. We're like really close friends.
Okay. Who was it that passed away?
Our cousin. We call him our cousin.
Oh, okay. How do you know her up there?
Cousin.
When's the funeral?
In 2 days.
In 2 days? Okay. All right, so you got time, so we're not delaying you too long.
Interestingly, their answers didn't match. One claimed the funeral was happening that day, while the other said it was in 2 days. Naturally, this inconsistency raised the officers' suspicions, but it wasn't just the conflicting stories that set off alarms.
I just don't want you guys to be late or anything.
Weed, I smell it. I can smell it now. Here, grab that corner and pull. No. Oh, something just dropped. Tampon.
That's Mike. Sweet.
That's heavy though. I don't know if that's weed or not.
Can't all be weed.
That's crystal.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh boy, that's a bunch of crystal.
So we're good on this bag. I got everything there.
Oh man, that's heavy.
Got it.
That one came out of that. Let me get a picture of that one came out of there.
Take a picture real quick for you.
That, my dear, is crystal meth.
One by one, the officers unzipped the suitcases, and what they uncovered was staggering. Inside were over 112 pounds of crystal meth, carefully packed in multiple bags, enough to flood the streets of several states.
All right, so here's the deal, okay? I don't know if you see, but they're getting bundles of narcotics out of bags, okay? I talked to other people, and they claim the other bags aren't theirs, okay? Here's the thing, I understand sometimes people, they get into a money situation where, hey, they get down on luck or whatever, so they feel like they need to do something. That doesn't mean somebody's a bad person. I just want to know what your story is.
My story is, my father is in law enforcement. I grew up buried in a sheltered community.
So what happened today?
Today, just with my cousins going to a funeral.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop you right there, okay? The funeral story is BS, because I talked to everybody individually, okay? Nothing matches up, all right? So we can start over. What's going on today? Because you know and I know that's not true, okay? So how'd you end up here with a bunch of narcotics?
I just came with my cousins.
You came with your cousins?
Mm-hmm.
So where's the narcotics going? Because that's what I'm concerned about now.
I have no idea.
Okay, so
And
how'd you end up here? Are you getting paid to bring this? You getting a little bit, I'm sure?
I literally don't know what else is going on.
Are you getting paid or anything? Or?
No.
Because they're claiming all these bags are yours.
No.
Okay? All right.
That's not the case.
I need to get a good picture.
Yeah.
One of the women, dressed in orange pants, quickly turned on her friend Christine, claiming the bags were hers and that she only offered to help check them in to avoid extra fees. All three denied any connection to the drugs, but their stories began to crumble fast. The funeral dates didn't match, and names on the luggage directly linked them to the stash.
Kind of meth, bro.
So question.
Yes, ma'am.
They said it's drugs in her luggage. Does that affect everybody?
You said what now?
The guy just told me that is crystal meth in her luggage, right?
There was crystal meth in every one of the suitcases.
Yeah, but the guy, none of that is mine. Like they told them I have all orange bags. Does that affect me?
Be honest with you, I don't know. It's gonna be up to the courts.
I'm a parent. Yeah, I don't do this. Wait, so I'm being arrested?
I don't know if you're being arrested or
Yeah,
not.
I'm like, I don't have it. They just went through all my stuff. I don't do drugs. I don't do anything. Drugs kill my brother. I don't do this. I'm a mother.
Were any of the big bags, the girl that's up in the front?
They're hers because she's staying for 2 weeks, but she wanted to check free.
What's her name?
Aunt Christina Enriquez.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 of the big bags are hers.
Christina Enriquez.
Marlene Richardson.
Yeah, all of the bags I tagged to all of us so that she could get free stuff. It's hers in there. She can only take 2 bags free and she's staying for 2 weeks.
I got you.
Only thing mine is orange luggage. I told you guys that when you first pulled us over.
Okay, so this one is hers.
They're all hers. Her clothes. Look at this.
Well, this one's tagged
yeah, because
Marlene
she wanted
Richardson.
To check free. She needed to check extra stuff. She's staying 2 bags apiece, so we let her check. But only thing that's mine is that and my Fashion Nova outfits and orange stuff.
Okay.
I don't have anything with me. I don't do whatever that is they do. I don't know.
What name's that one? Latasha Weatherspoon. Okay.
What's that?
Can I call my mom?
No, everybody's saying this crap's not theirs.
Okay, that's fine. So they can, because she's trying to say, yeah, that's her name, but she was using it for free luggage or whatever. Problem is your name's on it. So
Also for free luggage, then the dope's in the middle of the luggage.
Right.
So we know which bags the dope came out of,
Yep,
right?
yep. I got each ID with phones, whose is whose.
Plus, it's on camera.
So each person had dope in their bags.
They all had their name. One of them had dope in them, right?
Yep.
100% sure.
Name.
And different names, different
Yep.
names, all of them, right?
Yep,
So
yep.
all of them have a bag with their dope in it.
Yeah.
They all said that they're going to the funeral. However, when I asked them the day of the funeral, they all gave me different days. She said tomorrow. One of them said tomorrow. I have to double look the camera. One of them said 2 days, and one of them said today. And then the other one's like, well, the wake's today. One of them identified all themselves as cousins. I just said their stories were inconsistent.
Yeah, the driver told me that they were cousins of two
Now
in front,
she's
and now
saying-
they're friends, right?
Yeah,
I don't do this. I'm a public figure. I have 2 million followers on Instagram. She been talking to that man for 30 minutes. I know police. When a police officer take the liking to one person and keep talking, it's because that's the one that's gonna talk. I was trying to get the bald head dude attention.
That dude on the right?
Yeah.
You need him for something?
What I'm finna say, I can't say on a body cam.
You want to talk to him again?
Hey, your body cam is gonna get. I can't have this on record.
Let me, I'll bring him back. Hold on.
Them people who start with a C, you read between the lines? The people who start with a C?
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Thank you.
No problem.
One suspect cracked, revealing Latasha's cartel ties.
Hi.
Hey, they said you want to talk real fast?
Yep. Well, I didn't want to talk to them because they have body cam in my safety matters.
Right. Now's your shot.
So, if I told you that there were more people coming to them with way more what happens?
That's good. Anything you can tell me would be cooperative. If you knew where they were taking it, that would be good.
No, I don't. But I know that she has previous dealings with people who start with a C from Mexico.
Okay.
And
she being Tasha.
Yeah.
So she has ties to the cartel. Tasha or Tasha does?
Tasha does. If somebody come talk to me, I can give them that, and I know who else they was meeting. I know who else was coming because they were dropping me off and going to meet these people. I was going to my Airbnb. I can give you all of that. Will I be home by Christmas?
Where is it coming tomorrow?
SDF.
Okay, Louisville. That's SDF, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Do you know who's bringing it?
Yep.
Okay, let me get on the phone. Hold on.
Good morning.
I'm Sean.
Hi, Sean. How are you?
My name's David. It's Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Again, Sean, Dave, law enforcement. You got 100 pounds of crystal methamphetamine in some bags. It's 3 of you guys. State police called us here. So how did the bags get in your car?
I don't know what's in there.
You were the driver of the car.
Yeah, I don't know
correct?
what's in their bag.
You don't know what's... So those bags are not yours, they're theirs.
They're theirs.
You had no idea?
I had no idea I was driving with that in my car.
Carrying
I don't
the
see
bag
who's. I don't. It's
Nothing.
not mine.
But, okay.
Has nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with you. You didn't see anything. You don't know anything. Well, okay. We're going to move to the next car.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Latasha, believed to be the mastermind behind the operation, had been paying her crew between $1,000 and $2,000 per trip. Flight records revealed she had made this same journey at least 7 times in 2023 alone. Now, all 3 women are facing the possibility of life in federal prison. We hope you like this video. Hit the subscribe button for more interesting videos like this. Thank you for watching.